So Gold Spike Casino here. And apologies for the sun. Get that out of your way here. So come up here to 4th Street. I'm going to make a right here. Go up to Stewart. So guys, also by the way, one of the big things this week that came out was Stewart and Christie over on the east side of town, where we do a lot of videos when we're, dodging dumpsters and all that over there. They want to install a like a second chance type of halfway house for newly released prisoners off of Christie and Stewart. So, of course, a lot of residents over there are up in arms about that. And the first question they're asking is why. Thank you, Snake Pit's here. Snake Pit, thank you so much for joining. Right on. Snake Pit, Tobin, Michael, Cinnamon, and Jupiter. Terrific mods. I am blessed with terrific mods here on the Vegas Don channel. As well as Paula. I forgot Paula. I shouldn't have done that. Paula's a fantastic mod as well. Mob Museum here off to the right. We'll pull in here real quick. Parking $8. So, yeah, so the residents are asking the first question, why? And then the second question is, why don't they put that out in Summerlin? Why don't they put that out down in Green Valley in Henderson? And so there was a meeting this week or something about it. I haven't heard the results of that meeting, but yeah, I guess it was like a community input. Nice, Snake Pit, right on. If Cinnamon and Jupiter or Vids from Mike ever do a live, I know they will definitely request your assistance as a mod. Because I think Tobin, aren't you already a mod? Well, no, because Snake Pit doesn't do lives. Okay, I'm getting confused. Mob Museum right here. This used to be the federal courthouse and U.S. Post Office here in downtown Las Vegas for a good time. For a long time. Come up here, back to Fremont, actually to Stewart. But hitting Stewart reminded me of that news that I heard. Yeah, they want to put a halfway house in, and ironically, it's like it would be across the street from a school, an elementary school. So I don't know what kind of offenders they would be releasing, but that can't be a good thing, in my opinion. Nice, good job. Yes, Cinnamon, right on. Michael, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll get the sun out of your way here in a minute. There we go. And there is Main Street Station right there in front of us. Car reads 115 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And then the Main Street Station Hotel over there. Snake Pit, Tobin, and Michael, and Paula. Definitely good mods. Oh, not just good, terrific mods. Snake Pit does terrific for a lot of different streamers here in town. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Michael. Right on. Right on. And guys, again, if you're just joining, please like and subscribe. And also, please check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE, here on YouTube, as well as Cinnamon and Jupiter. Common spelling on both of those. My wife's channel, want to get her up to 50. That was the goal this week, was to get her up to 50. I actually had a goal that I kind of put on myself to get up to. I wanted 10K by the end of May. Didn't quite make it, but that's okay. And all of that rhymed. So this is the Circa here on the left. This is the Circa parking garage on the right, and then the Circa 2 will be on the other side of that parking garage. So it'll all be interconnected. And of course that all got approved, 2 or 3 weeks ago now. I mentioned that. So this is Ogden but it becomes, I think it's Grand Central Parkway on the other side of the railroad there. Mavericks, downtown's premier variety show. Downtown's only bingo on the 3rd floor there at the Plaza. Which also announced this week, oh, by the way, $125 a night. All inclusive, they're saying. So the resort fee and every other fee is included in your $125 a night stay. Now, they didn't say if that was like Monday through Thursday or what, but again, when the casinos are starting to roll out deals, how strong can things be? And again, this is all going on while MGM is discussing the whole, let's charge for forks, spoons, plates, cups, etc. for their room service. I mean, seriously, could you imagine one of us, right? One of us just regular folks, sitting in on one of those board meetings. All right, guys, we need to figure out a way to generate even more revenue than we already are. Now, we've got the resort fees, we've got the parking fees. What else can we think of? Well, we could always charge people for forks and knives. I mean, I would laugh hysterically, like I just did. I'd be, what? I'd be like, you're joking, right? You're not serious about that. But the big decision maker is like, that's a good idea. Oh, okay, I'll keep my mouth shut then. There's $50 still. The going rate for parking for weekends here at Golden Nugget on Fremont Street. We'll come up here to Bridger and we'll make a left. Lincoln Limo there in front of us. Go over here to Casino Center Boulevard. I know, Michael. Yes, definitely. Use your shirt. Yep. I mean, seriously, if they have Kleenex in there, I would just use that. Kleenex in the bathrooms, so they probably charge you for that too. And I guess they're getting more and more clever with the mini bars. Like they're taking the stuff from the mini bar, pulling it out of the fridge, and just setting it out on the counters and stuff. Like, and on the AC. So, of course, people in the summertime, they want to go over and turn the AC on when they get in their hotel room, or at least turn it cooler here in Vegas. But guess what? You've got to move something out of the way. The minute you touch one of those things, you don't have to use it. The minute you touch them, there's like a sensor or something on those things. I saw it this week. It was on Facebook. Someone took a picture of it. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's like entrapment, right? You're trapping people with this. Go back northbound here on Casino Center Boulevard. The taxis are all queued up over here on the right. For guests, yes. Yes, AB, you're right. Option trading, thank you so much. Right on. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit here. Chris, thank you so much. Chris Law, there's another awesome mod right there. Awesome, awesome mod. Yeah, exactly, Michael, yeah. And you know, one of the other things too, I don't know if you would call it a trick so much, but you know, many of the hotel rooms, they don't have refrigerators, right? So, and they don't want you to have a fridge because they want you to buy stuff from the convenience store and everything else downstairs, as well as room service. So if you tell them that you need a refrigerator for medical prescription, they will, they're supposed to bring you a fridge in that instance. See security here waiting to close the gate for the overhead light show that's about to start here at the top of the hour. But again, the crowd's a little bit thin for a Saturday night. The heat definitely playing a role there. Snake Pit and Tobin, yes. Snake Pit, Tobin, Chris Law, Paula, Michael, and of course, my beautiful Cinnamon and Jupiter. Terrific mods. I am very blessed with awesome mods. I do. My wife and I do a lot of watching. We watch a lot of stuff on YouTube anyway. So we watch some of the other channels in town and stuff, and like, man, that person does a great job modding. If they join our stream, I'm gonna make that person a mod, because you know what, they know what they're doing. That's good stuff. Come up here to the Ogden. Shout out to Michael at the Ogden. Cloudbot doesn't support Java. Oh wow. No resort. Really? Wow. I hadn't heard that one. That's big news, Chris. Thank you. These guys, you're gonna run the light. Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn here. Go up here to